And welcome back to another episode of Favorite Dippy. You might be wondering why the fuck we're here, because we gotta talk to the bunny rabbit.
Next weekend is Bunny Bonanza Saturday.
Yeah.
Bonanza Saturday?
It's Saturday, alright? No, it's
I've heard
not.
of
It's
this.
technically
You
fucking
eat a
Wednesday.
hearty, healthy meal of rabbit
Fucking
meat to get
bitches!
nice and strong.
You eat rabbits?
No, silly. The night of the third Saturday of every month, lonely people go to sleep hugging a rabbit.
Huh.
If you go to sleep with a fuzzy friend in your arms,
I'm also drinking
you're sure
water
to have good dreams.
that
No,
says
I'm sure I
caffeine
heard
kick,
they eat them
black
too.
You must be
raspberry.
thinking of Rat Pig Roundup Saturday.
Really
There's
interesting.
a Saturday for
I don't care about
rabbits,
this fucking
too?
rap.
Yep. On the night of the third Saturday of every month, people who aren't lonely eat rat pigs to get nice and strong.
Makes sense. Rat pigs are great sources of nutrition. An amazing choice for anyone, lonely or not.
The secret to a happy family is Rat Pig Roundup Saturday. That's what I always say.
I feel bad for the rat pigs.
Alright, let's go back to Stoneberry and kill this fucking beast. Oh yeah, also, the board does not take out all the fucking enemies. Because if you must know, the geoboard has multiple geoboards, so this one only takes out weaker ones. So if it's like level like 28 or 30, it won't break it up. But the thing that we're going to do is go do the fucking thingamabobber. Which we gotta kill that fucking monster first off. The fucking giant bird that we never did. So we're gonna kill that thing, but we're gonna do something a little bit different. And I'll show you what I'm gonna do by spamming this. God damn it. Can't go that way. Because in Tales of Berseria, you can link fucking special moves, which I think is pretty fucking funny.
We will need to be extremely
Alright, what level is this? This is level 42. Damn, man. Alright, we want to do this. Hold on. We got this in the bag, bitches!
Killing Flash! Behold the arts of my ancestors!
This is... We haven't seen this one yet. Kill this fucker, bitches! How?
Ready to die? Whatever comes next.
We're not done yet, bitches! We still must do it. Yeah, you can do this, by the way.
With a single breath.
And that's everyone's fucking special move. We took out fucking like fucking cat. We took out half of his fucking health. How the fuck can we do that, bitch? Jesus Christ. That was worth it. That was worth it. That was fucking awesome. That was fucking dope. I love that. That was fucking awesome, man. Okay, so we've got that one in the bag. Woohoo! Yeah, I stuck that in so I could do that to everyone. But yeah, that was fucking awesome. Glad I did it. Now let's go defeat a fucking dragon, because that's what we have to kill next. Hopefully. Who has the least, fucking Velvet does. That usually never happens. I usually give it to the person that has oh wait, there's a fucking treasure chest over here that we need to get. Hold on. There's a cat's thing over here that we need to get. 225? Yeah, I think we're good. There be cat. What the hell does that mean? What the hell did we get? Oh. Oh yeah, we also got devil wings too. Wow, really? Wow. No, I don't want that, because that's just too fucking ridiculous. Yeah, you can have a cat on your fucking head. Then you can't take the cat characters seriously. Oh yeah, also, on the Geo board, Eizen and, Eleanor are the same. Same goes for her. But these three characters,
Is it?
fucking Magilu fucking poses.
Heading out.
He like does like a fucking like a knee thing, like he's about to strike someone down,
Leave it.
and he just sits on the board, well, lays on it pretty much. It's really unique.
I'm
but
not waiting.
I like Eizen because Eizen's my favorite character in this whole game. Sort of. I mean, he's the second best character to my opinion. My favorite character is Velvet because all she wants is revenge. But Eizen's my second best character, to be honest with you. Okay, now we can go save. So yeah, welcome to another part of Tales of Berseria. We're almost to the third part of the game, which hopefully we can get to at some point. Alright, let's go kill this fucking dragon, although we're probably gonna get our asses kicked. Dragons are fucking nuts.
It looks so deadly. And just check out how much malevolence it's putting out.
Which means it's not a Therian.
Let's retreat. We've got no reason to pick a fight with something we can't handle.
I don't think Eizen wants. Eizen's gonna pick a fight with it?
Oh, you're up for it?
What? What are you doing?
She's right. Fighting this creature is a good way to end up dead. Oh, sorry.
Well, now we have to fight it. We're fucking screwed!
Well, no turning back now.
Eizen has a history. That's what we're finding.
Damn it, this wasn't part of the plan.
What level is this guy? This guy's level fucking 62! We're fucking screwed!
Yeah.
Especially when I'm only like level 41.
Around every day.
Be on your guard. One wrong move and you're done for.
I know. That's the fun part.
Okay, so if it's usually a high level,
You're wide open! Cross! No escape!
Wait, here!
man, this dragon's weak.
Cross!
We'll fight this guy off camera too. Although we're pretty much fucking screwed because it's fucking bitch. Okay, thank God.
Yep. This one definitely puts up a better fight than your average demon.
Is there any hope of actually defeating this thing?
There is.
I'll do whatever it takes. That's my way. Sabine!
Yeah. I see you're out for blood, as usual. You knew, didn't you, Eizen?
Knew what?
Out of my way.
What? Are you protecting the dragon?
She's not a dragon!
Huh?
Back off, or I'll make you back off.
Damn! It got away!
That hurts, babe. And here we hadn't seen each other in so long. Hold it. Is that dragon someone you knew? I told you, she's not a dragon.
That did not fix up the dialogue.
So, it seems old Check Out My Pecs and the dragon have some kind of close ties.
Did I hear you right? We're talking about a dragon here.
I know what I said.
But how could that be?
When Malachim are tainted by malevolence, a dragon is what ultimately results.
So you're saying that dragon was a Moloch Zavid once knew?
She must be who he was praying for back in town.
Yeah, most likely.
But do Malachim put out malevolence like humans do?
No, not by themselves they don't. But if one remains in contact with humans or demons who do, it will eventually taint her, and she will become a dragon.
What about you, kiddo? You feel anything weird after you got thrown into the Earth Pulse at the Empyrean's throne?
I did, yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised. The air there was thick with malevolence being sent on its way to Enominat.
If I'd stayed there, I might be a dragon too.
Is having a vessel not enough to prevent a Moloch from transforming?
A vessel can reduce the effect, but not eliminate it. By stripping their Malachim of consciousness, the Abbey exorcists seem to be able to inhibit the transformation. But nothing in this world is guaranteed.
Can a dragon ever be changed back into a Moloch?
Nope. Just like with demons, there's no going back.
Do they still hold on to some part of who they were?
You saw that dragon. What do you think?
Well, that's...
But Zavid still won't kill it. Must be his creed at work.
Eizen, listen. Whatever business you and Zavid have with that dragon, I don't care. Do what you have to. But I won't tolerate you getting the rest of us involved in it again. Do I make myself clear?
You've got it.
Good. Now, let's get
Who's
back to
the boss
third
here?
event.
Eisen's the
regroup in
captain.
Titania.
But Velvet. Oh my god, this. You guys are.
If what Eisen said is true, then could I wind up as a dragon someday?
Yes.
Or Eisen too?
Eisen.
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, we have the geoboard, so I can just fly around. Yeah, I got all the geoboard things, so we can just surf anywhere we want to go. Oh, by the way, you don't have to press forward when you have the geoboard. All you do is hold down R2. R2 and just move back and forth. So, yeah. Zavid! Wait till we get to the next game, which is Tales of Berseria, which is pretty much this game's same game. I have the fucking weakest fucking thing. Alright, so we have to go back. Hate those fucking magic things. They're fucking ridiculous. That dragon was level 62. I was like, we can't fucking kill this son of a bitch. By the way, if you want to link up your characters, special moves, you have to press R when they are using their special moves from the beginning. You press L2 and whatever directional pad character you want to use. Like for example, I pressed up, down, and then I pressed right 3 times. That's how you use all their special moves at the same time. It's really complicated, but it's really easy once you get the hang of it. To be frankly honest with you, I've been playing this game since I ever got it. I got this game on the PlayStation 3 too, and I'm still playing this game to this day. I mean, the only game of all the Tales games, this is probably the game I played the second to third longest. I think it's tied with the next game that we're going to be doing, Tales of Berseria, but nothing compares to Tales of Berseria, which is going to be the third game we do. Because Tales of Berseria is too fucking... Ooh. Tales of Berseria, I put in 400 fucking hours into the Xbox 360 version. Oh, well, Magulu needs it. Okay, we need to find to get up there. There we go. I love this fucking area, man. We killed the fucking bird. Oh yeah, we can also is there a comedy skit over here, I believe? Yeah, we're still doing this. Well, there's still the Omega Elixir, but I can't really do that side mission until later. Is that a fucking bird? No, it's not. Okay, it's just something that I can't fucking see! I can play this game for hours. I really can. Huh.
Velvet! Let me in this instant!
You can't come in. And if you do, I'll eat you.
It's not just your room, you know.
You took an oath to obey my every command if you lost our fight. And I'm commanding you to wait just a little longer.
What are you doing out here in the hall?
I left to go out on a little errand, but when I came back, Velvet shut me out of our room. I've been standing here for over half an hour, but she seems no closer to letting me in. I don't know what to do.
Any idea what she's doing inside there?
No, I don't have a clue. All I can tell you is that sometimes I can hear something like deep breathing and soft moaning.
Well, she must be doing something in there she doesn't even want a fellow woman to see.
Something she doesn't want seen. Do you think maybe she's weighing herself?
Even if you allow for getting undressed and then dressed again, there's no chance it takes half an hour to weigh yourself.
Could she be putting on makeup? I've been yelled at for barging in on that before, although not by Velvet.
That's just because you're a guy. I hardly think Velvet would have a problem with me seeing that.
This is no time to just stand there lollygagging, kiddo. Velvet is obviously in great danger this very minute. Her life is hanging in the balance.
She's right. You know Velvet, never letting her weaknesses show. She probably kicked Madame Eleanor out because she didn't want anyone to see her in such bad pain.
It would explain the heavy breathing and moaning, too.
Now that you mention it, right before I left, she had a stiff expression and she did not look well.
Well, kiddo, are you going to abandon her in her time of need? The moment to test your mettle has come at last!
Test my mettle.
Will you go in there or won't you? The fated decisive hour has finally arrived!
Velvet!
What is it, V?
Huh? Well, I thought you might die. So I...
Seriously? A little cleaning isn't gonna kill me.
But you were looking pale, and we could hear you breathing strangely and making weird sounds.
I don't think I was breathing strangely.
Then what was that noise? It sounded like...
When you're cleaning glass, you breathe on it first, don't you?
Then what about the moaning?
The inn has this room cleaned regularly, but they missed a lot of the details. When I looked at the cups, I saw they still had tea stains from whoever drank out of it last. That's enough to make anybody moan in disappointment.
Oh, I see. But if you told me you were cleaning the room, I would have offered to help you now.
Everyone has their own unique way of cleaning things, so in the end it's just faster to do it myself. My sister had her own ways, and I'm sure you do too, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, I'm finished so you can come back in again. Whew, what a relief to have that all done.
What the fuck did I just watch? I did not know that. I never watched the fucking cutscene. And the ships arrived.
I knew this would be big.
Oh, we found something on camera. That usually never happens. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I need to go someplace. Where are we going? Return to Titania. Oh, we have to go to Titania. Okay, so we have to go back to the prison island. Which should be easy because, yeah, you know why? You know why it's really easy? Because all we do is... Oh, wait, we can't go back to the prison island. Fuck! We can warp to long rest, but that's it, really? Okay, so we have to take the long route. Yeah, these guys can't catch us because we have the fucking board. Woohoo! I didn't know there was a cutscene there. I've never seen that cutscene before. Well, we get more hockey hooks. Which, by the way, that fishing thing, you can catch... The board is more faster than the fucking enemies! Bitches! That's why I get it. It's more faster.
Turtles, keeping tight circles. Oh, perfect timing, Eizen. I's got a letter for you.
A letter?
Did you get a reply to that letter you sent? What's it say? What's it say?
I know everything that you've done. Repent for your horrendous deeds, you monster.
What did you do, Eizen?
No idea. There's no sender written on here either.
Who would write something so awful?
Who cares?
I know.
If I gave a damn about other people's feelings, I wouldn't be a pirate.
I suppose that's true.
Forget about it. What's the status of the other stuff?
The Palmier made it just fine. But we've run into some troubles finding the Nordals. My deepest apologies.
What are Nordals?
Nordals used to be given out by Empyrean temples. If you collect a set of 4, you'd find happiness. Oh, so they said. Nowadays, there's only 4 left. Red, blue, green, and black. Even worse, nobody hardly knows nothing about them.
Dolls of the Empyreans. Do you think they're like that one we saw of Aminoch in that shop in Isolt?
Kind of. But these are less gloomy looking and more, how can I describe it?
Something like a quiet radiance?
A quiet radiance. That's perfect!
I think I get it.
I'd never have pegged you as a collector of religious claptrap, Eizen. Think they'll help keep the Reaper away?
Probably not. But in the off chance they actually work, they'll keep her safe.
Her? Hey, that letter Eizen sent off earlier was addressed to a woman, wasn't it?
Our little Laphicet is growing up.
No, I wasn't implying she was his girlfriend. Her writing just seemed more mature, and...
It's nothing like that. She's my younger sister.
I didn't know you had a sister.
She's the only family I have left. She and I live apart for various reasons.
I'm guessing your death curse is one of them, huh?
Mogiloo!
So that's why. I'd be happy to help you look for those dolls, Eizen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Thanks.
Well, now we know who she is now.
I saw Benwick and the other crew members get into a serious
Took us like
fight
fucking
over whether
like almost
cats or
40
dogs
fucking
were
parts.
better. I don't get what the big deal is.
I can't believe you could say such a thing! No conflict is more perilous than the one that has
They're arguing about cats and dogs.
Civilization! In the shadow of every war are the battles of dog lovers and cat lovers. Between each side lies a divide.
Question.
Maybe not
People in the
deep,
chat who's
but
watching this
unbridgeable
premiere,
all the same.
when it ever gets
I'd say we're lucky
uploaded,
that the squabble you saw didn't escalate into
what do you
anything
like,
more
cats or
serious.
dogs?
I had no idea it was such a big deal. So what side do all of you fall on?
I am, without a doubt, a cat person.
Yeah,
Cats and I
Mogiloo,
have a
woohoo!
long history together.
Personally, I prefer dogs because they can cohabit with humans while following rules. But I like cats too, because they're cute.
What about you, Rokuro?
Shigure liked cats, so I don't. But I like dogs even less. Always wagging their tails for their masters.
I feel the same way. Dogs will trade anything for food. Learning tricks, wagging their tails, getting friendly, and in time, even forgetting to howl.
I think that's too cynical. Dogs make efforts to please humans so that we can live together. They're friendly and compassionate creatures.
Then does that make you a cat person, Eizen?
Actually, I like squirrels best.
What?
When I lived with my sister, the nearby forest had lots of nice, fluffy squirrels that would let me pet them.
This isn't about squirrels. It's about cats and dogs. You have to pick a side.
If I had to choose, yeah, it'd be cats. There's something lovable about the way they act, especially when you spoil them. Reminds me a lot of my sister.
What about you, Velvet? Cats or dogs?
Dogs. They don't betray you.
You always have to be so serious, don't you?
So Velvet and Eleanor like dogs, while Magilu and Eizen prefer cats.
And Rokuro doesn't care for either one. That makes you our tiebreaker, kiddo. The fate of this showdown is in your hands.
Why is this a fucking showdown?
Now that you're no longer the Abby's dog, perhaps you're thinking of being one for Velvet's column?
What has that got to do with anything? We're just talking about which animal we like.
If you're getting so angry over this, he's going to have no choice but to pick dogs.
They seem so
I
civilized.
just told you.
No more fighting! This is clearly getting out of hand, so why don't you all agree that you're Bienfu people and make up already?
And what makes you special enough to have Bienfu people?
Because I can be loyal like a dog, but also do my own thing like a cat. If you pick me, everybody wins.
I don't think it works that way.
Alright, I'm standing here in disbelief. Like, why the fuck are they they act like a bunch of fucking misfits. I mean, seriously! Like, what the fuck? Alright, we have to surf. Wait a minute, is there another cutscene here? Nope, okay, good. Well, since, oh wait. Yeah, these fucking treasure chests close up. You got a bunch of fishing. Ooh. We got rock salt. Nice. Is that a fucking thing? Yeah, people in the chat, what do you like best, dogs or cats? Because I'm more of a cat person. I like cats. Cats are adorable. They're so fucking cute! People in the comments. I'll put that in the title. Which one do you prefer, cats or dogs? Alright, so we have to go back to Titanium. Yeah, you can skip the short way. That's what I've been doing.
I guess a dragon was a bit much to take on, even for the Reaper. You should get some rest.
We all should. I'll just get the crew started on readying the ship for our next departure.
All right. You go.
Where are we going?
Laphicet, you should get some rest too.
I'm fine. It's more important that I focus on finding an actual Therian this time. I'm going to take another try at sensing the Earth Pulse points.
And since we...
You're as stubborn as ever, Fee.
He is. Well, since there's nothing else here. Oh, yeah, also, we will... There's one enemy here that is really fucking difficult. So remember what Eizen wants us to find? Oh, there's also an exclamation point here. Oh, it's fucking...
Hey, Kuragane, let me ask you something.
Oh, it's a cutscene.
Complaining, is it? Come on, don't be like that. Every time I turn around, Velvet or one of the pirates is telling me to go make some delivery to some island. I can never get a break.
Isn't that just a sign they think you're a dependable guy?
Maybe, but I don't see them sending you off on errands. It's like they take one look at your face and decide to leave you alone.
I don't have a face.
Oh, right, sorry. The slip of the tongue.
Maybe you just don't know how much work I do around here. It's more than you think. Anything to do with iron, I do it. Making tools, repairing things. What do you take me for? Some kind of cheeky freeloader? I don't even have cheeks.
You're too funny. But doesn't it ever annoy you to have all these kids giving you orders?
I've spent my entire life thinking of nothing but forging swords. It's been centuries since I've interacted with youngsters like them. They can be a hassle, but at least it's a new hassle.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. So I went along with whatever they asked. But I've been too nice, so they keep pushing work onto me. Maybe if I hadn't been so helpful, they would have stayed out of my face like they stay out of yours.
I don't have a face.
That's not the point. Aren't you even listening to what I'm saying here?
You need to make up your mind. You and I got on this ship alongside these people, who are putting themselves in great danger in order to live the lives of their choosing. If you don't like it, then go on and get off this ship with your tail between your legs.
Yeah, except I don't have a tail right now.
Was that a fight? I don't know. That's a really interesting fucking concept. Yeah, I got this thing. I got the fucking power source. Last part. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Might as well do this cutscene first, because I think after this cutscene, we are going to go to the winter place that we haven't been in like fucking forever, man. This is better off than just moving. You see my point? This is why I like this fucking board. This board makes it easy to travel, man. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, we got more hooks. Nice.
Don't push yourself too hard now, Laphicet. You hear me?
I hear you. I just...
Alright, let's get this.
I told everyone I could find the Therians, but I've only sent us to the wrong places. Eizen, is there any way to boost a Malak's powers?
I guess it's okay for me to tell you this. The majority of Malakim today have their consciousnesses sealed away to be used as mere tools for the exorcists. But originally, Malakim were beings who received prayers from people, and in return bestowed their blessings upon nature and mankind.
So you're saying that when humans pray to a Malak, the Malak receives great strength?
Yes. In general, at least. Some Malakim, like me, buck the system and bring about misfortune rather than divine grace.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But who would ever pray to me?
Maybe you didn't lead us to any Therians, Fee, but it's not like we came back empty-handed. We found Orichalcum to use against Shigure, and we also learned we can hold our own against a dragon.
Velvet.
I don't know, the dragon was level
next,
62, and we were like
Northgand.
only 41.
There's a big Earth Pulse point north of Helavis.
Works for me. Eizen?
We can leave whenever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
And I'm all set. Let's make our way to the harbor.
When I say prayers, I don't mean outright worshipping. All I'm talking about are earnest thoughts and feelings directed at you.
I see. So I'm already receiving prayers then.
Oh, god damn it, I can't walk my way up there. What the fuck? Fucking jackass. There's one fight here that's really fucking sickening, to be honest with you. We have to save it before we get to move on. And luckily we go back to Hellbeast. We have to go this way. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so that makes it a lot easier to do this. Working up the fucking silver spoon. I love the music in this game. Although I think the only music that I like from the Tales series is Dawngrass from Tales of Berseria. That is probably my favorite soundtrack ever, to be honest with you. Because it has this feeling where you're gonna love this town or fucking just beat someone up for it. We have to go this way, right? Because the other way is just fucking bullshit. There we go. Okay.
Our next target is north of Helives, near the Faldes ruins. In light of everything we know, I'd say it's highly likely we'll find a Therian there.
Let's hope.
Then we should make our first stop, Port Helives.
With the mischief we got into last time, getting into the city might prove difficult.
Benwick, how are things in Helives right now?
That shipping guild that used to handle our mooring is pretty much toast. But for some reason, the Abbey isn't watching the port as much as they once were. Unfamiliar ships have been hauling in relief supplies, so if we pose as one of the transport ships, I think we can slip in. And if we divert some supplies to an unofficial channel, we might be able to secure a new mooring partner.
Smuggling in relief supplies for our own disaster. Cheeky bastards, aren't we?
It's what'll get us in.
That much is true. It's a plan.
Roger. I'll get right on it.
Nice job there. Oh, fucking hell!
Hey, Eleanor, Abbey exorcists don't pray to their tethered Malachim, do they?
You mean something besides our oaths?
An oath is a magical formula that grants you power in exchange for binding you to a rule, right?
Yes, though that is simplifying it a bit.
When Malachim receive human prayers, they bestow their blessings upon people and nature. Eizen told me that we Malachim grow stronger when humans pray to us.
Prayers and blessings? I've never heard of that. I used to think the same way as the other exorcists. Malachim are merely tools that allow us the use of arts.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But Innominat is different. The exorcists all worship him. They have faith in his mighty power. And not only that, the people of this nation pray to the Empyrean for salvation, just as Artorias instructs them.
Ah, I get it now.
See the wheels turning, do you, kiddo?
Huh?
Artorias founded the Abbey within the existing Church of the Empyreans, so that he could direct the people's thoughts towards Innominat, so that even while they lionize Artorias as their savior, they are made aware of Innominat's presence behind him.
Everyone starts believing in Innominat. The prayers of the entire world go to him, becoming his power.
After the centuries-long decline of Empyrean worship, he becomes stronger than anyone today could imagine.
The pieces do fit. Oaths, prayers, blessings, the demon blight. So much in this world is affected by matters of the heart. They hold magical power, both effective and meddlesome.
We are truly going up against the rest of the entire world, aren't we?
Don't look so troubled, Eleanor. I'm gonna do my best to get stronger, so believe in me. I am a Malak, after all.
Oh, Laphicet, you've become so brave so quickly.
Have I?
But you're still cute when you get embarrassed.
Hey, why's your face so red?
Huh? My face isn't red.
Huh?
God damn it! Well, I guess this part's gonna be longer than I expected.
Hey, Eizen. What's it feel like to get a letter?
I don't feel anything, nor do I want or need to. There's no joy in receiving these things.
Huh? Why not?
Don't be so shocked. Look, it's just an invoice from the Turtles. What's the big deal anyway? Do you wish you get letters too?
Yeah. But I don't have anyone to send letters to. Let alone anyone who would send me any.
Laphicet, I've got a letter for you.
What? Really? Who could it be from? The sender is... Bienfu?
Yup. You got a letter from yours truly. I figured you'd be wanting someone to send you a letter right about now, so I wrote one up for you. What do you think? You're happy, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bienfu.
I'll even read it for you. Dear Malak Laphicet, I hope that this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Thankfully, I'm doing well myself, with no major changes to report.
Bienfu's taking all this so seriously. It's so rare to actually see him like this.
As you're aware,
I've been spending my days ironing Magilu's outfits, sewing her buttons, and washing her hat and tremendously long socks. Recently, however, I made the mistake of remarking
I don't give a shit about your life, Bienfu. You're just a surfboard tool.
from the roof in the middle of the cold. I nearly became a frozen
No, seriously, yes.
It was so horrible that I couldn't stop my tears from flowing down my little cheeks. Bien.
There's the Bienfu we know and love.
But all you wrote about in that letter was yourself. And you even read it out loud yourself.
That's okay. Thanks, Bienfu. It feels nice to get a letter.
That's so kind of you to say. I think I might cry again. Bien.
Alright, can we go to the fucking snowy area where we haven't gone yet? Oh, you son of a bitch!
We've loaded everything bound for Helaviz. With that much trade, I doubt anyone will suspect us.
Any idea who can give us cover for docking?
Not anyone in particular, but recently the power and influence of the Helaviz.
I want to get to Helaviz, so this part's gonna be a lot longer.
The Fisherman's Guild, huh?
Because there's gonna be another cutscene because of the
extra
fucking
relief
star
supplies.
thing.
Fuel, drink, and as for the drink...
12-year-old amber draft. The sailors of Helaviz have an eye for the stuff.
You heard that from Dial, I take it. He's got a sharp eye.
He took a bottle in payments, but I say we turn a blind eye to it. We thought we were the best at this kind of thing, but having him around has been a real eye-opener.
Okay, but tell him if he takes a second, he'll pay for it. Eye for an eye.
Aye, aye. I'll keep an eye on him so that he doesn't sneak up.
Stop it with the fucking eye jokes! Fucking bitches. I want to get to the fucking...
The supplies are loaded. We can make for Helaviz whenever you want.
That was fast.
If we weren't hard workers, we wouldn't be sailors.
Thank you. Okay, so after this cutscene...
Eleanor! Oh, what's wrong, Kamoana?
She said she had a dream about her mom.
When Mommy saw me, she said I looked scary. That she didn't want a scary little girl like me.
God.
Your mother would never say that, sweetheart.
But how can you be sure?
Well, how do I put it? I know because I know.
You're just lying to make me feel better.
Aw, Kamoana, don't cry.
Oh, this is the part I hate about little kids.
I'm not a little kid. I hate you, Velvet. I hate you.
That's right. Let it all out.
Stop it! Stop it! Mommy! I saw my mommy! She didn't want me.
She managed to cry herself to sleep.
They're not rational creatures. Sometimes you just gotta let them cry it out.
You seem used to it.
I guess you could say that. Luffy usually kept himself together when he was younger. But when he was really little, he had times like this every now and then. And on that note, let's take off all we can.
My liege, Dial, I leave Kamoana in your care.
I'll do what I can, but kids as sweet and honest as her are harder to deal with than corrupt bureaucrats.
An outlaw prince and a talking lizard are no replacement for a mother.
Wow. Alright, now we get to do a side quest mission after this. Goddamn, more fucking cutscenes!
do hope Kamalana isn't crying anymore.
Yeah.
Shush.
Exorcist.
How long is it going to be before you send in another exorcist to replace Lady Teresa?
With these demons clamoring at our gates, none of us feel safe anymore.
You have our deepest sympathies, but we were sent here on a different mission.
That's what the last exorcist who came here said before leaving for the north. What could be up there that's worth all that attention?
Surely we're not all being punished by the Abbey for what happened with Medusa, are we?
That is not the case. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business to attend to.
So the exorcists are just passing through town and heading straight north. Odd.
Something's going on. Oh yeah, we need to
Ever since the Calamity showed up,
I need to
everything's
fucking
just gone to
say,
pot,
bitch!
Calamity? What do you mean?
I mean the demon who barged in and made a mess of our fair city. She's a nasty creature of pure evil, with an arm that eats anything that gets in her way.
Haven't you heard of her? The Calamity's been rampaging across the whole kingdom, not just here. Scant few have seen her and survived.
Huh. You don't say.
After the Calamity raised our ships and our port, the shipping guild fell apart, and our trade routes got poached by other ports. It's bad. The town relies on trade to make ends meet.
People are abandoning the city, and our streets are no longer safe. Not to mention the demon blight spreading again. Just the other day, a little kid turned into a demon. Just like that. What a world! What a world!
What have the exorcists been doing during all of this?
Oh my god, shut the fuck
Teresa
up!
was in charge of this region, but she came up short against the Calamity and got a fat demotion for her troubles. Several new exorcists have been reassigned here, but once they arrive, they all traipse right off to the ruins up north.
This has to be Medusa's fault. If she hadn't gone and done something so stupid...
Medusa?
That's enough. This isn't something for
Well,
outsiders
are
to
we
know.
dealing with a monster that can like freeze us? We're
I'm
petrified.
really worried about what's going to come of this town.
God damn it!
This isn't what it used to be these days.
We need to ask around and find out more about what's going on here.
Agreed. Especially regarding the Abbey and those ruins. I'm also curious about this Medusa woman.
The ruins part makes sense, since the Earth Pulse point might be there. But why do you care who Medusa is?
Just a hunch. Something tells me she's worth looking into.
You're not gonna look into this Calamity chick? She sounds like a real terror.
Yeah, I think I'll
I don't know where
pass.
we're going, so
I
this
already know
won't bother
plenty
me.
about what makes her tick.
But we also have to find. God damn!
Are you all right, Madam Eleanor? Don't let those
This
people
part's
get you
too
down.
fucking long!
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. But could you not do that thing where you blow air on me to dry my tears?
I apologize for having this part 50
That won't be
50
necessary
fucking
either.
minutes.
But really, things are in a terrible state.
The town burned, the guild ruined, the abbey all but gone. It won't be a functioning port for some time.
You can't fault them for being upset. They had it real good here until we came along. Those Hellavesians were like spoiled children.
How so?
Eloise was once a tiny fishing village. The bountiful northern seas provided plenty enough fish to sustain their trade. But Flamestone gave them an easy way to get rich. And once they got a taste, they abandoned their old craft.
And now they're paying the price. But I've heard that the cooling temperature has covered half the northern sea in ice drift, making fishing much more
Someone's
difficult.
beeping their horn outside.
The drifting ice carries tiny organisms, enriching the waters where it melts. The fish should be more plentiful than ever.
I suppose you may have a point.
We're ones to talk after what we did, but taking the easy path, then complaining as soon as it gets hard, that seems...
Spoiled, yes.
You said it, Laphicet.
I think my appetite's getting a little overindulgent, too.
That's not a bad thing. Just means you're healthy.
Giant squid come to these waters in this season. Should I ask Benwick to fish some up?
Yeah, and some normal octopuses, too.
Calamity is us,
isn't it?
Well, we've been waging war with
This is the problem with these fucking games. You don't know when to end it.
If we pull the next Therian off of the Earth Pulse point, it'll likely be Kamoana's
After these
village all
cutscenes,
over
I'm not gonna save it. I'm just gonna
devastation?
go.
Ooh.
Part.
I wonder if there's something worse than calamity that they can call us.
This is no laughing matter.
People turn into demons in part due to their own malevolence. It's not like they're entirely innocent. But if there's someone out there who's being forced to act as Inominat's mouth, like Kamoana was, isn't saving them the right thing to do?
I cannot argue with that, but...
You don't have to worry. I'm the one who will devour the barrier. And I'm the one who will do what needs to be done.
Thank God. Okay, after we get the ship thing.
Scout.
Alright, there we go. Alright, I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take fucking care! Sorry if it was really fucking long. I do apologize.